So one time I came across this girl who I thought was so likely a real live angel who had fallen from heaven in some sort of a reckless, debaucherous evening. Just angel bachelorette parties or something. And I'm not being terribly clever, and I was next to her asking her if I could buy her a drink before I thought what I was going to say next, you know. And so I said, "Can I buy you a drink?" And she said, "Yeah." And then she was looking at me to figure out what I was going to say next, and I said, "I think maybe you're an angel, you fell from heaven?" And she said, "I've heard that before, thanks." I said, "Oh, this is going poorly." And I said, "No, I didn't realize how dumb that was going to sound before it actually came out of my mouth. So I apologize." And she said, "Yeah, it's better, but I've also heard that before." I said, "All right, I'm digging myself deeper, huh?" And she said, "Way." I said, "All right, well," so I figured I couldn't actually dig myself out of this hole, so I said, "What's your sign, baby?" I'd never said it before. I'd heard it said, but I never tried it out. So I was like, "This is my opportunity. What's your sign, baby?" If I thought she was going to know what I had meant, I would have said, "What's your gumbo, baby?" But that would have been too confusing. So she turned her eyes at this point and turns around and walks away. I said, "You must be Aquarian, because you had to have been born in a cold month to be acting like that." I was like, I'll write a song about you, come back and get it tomorrow. And she walked away, and I wrote this song for her, which she never came back to retrieve. No, happy ending, man. I was obliged to give it to the next Aquarian bird I met that tickled my fancy. Everything good. This whole introduction has been a lie. An honest one, though.
Now, where did you get those delicate eyes and all the long, sweet, elegant lines? Look, we could have a hell of a time. I know, well, I know. And so you say you got something for me. It's so amazing, I wouldn't believe. So strange, I could never conceive. Come on, well, come on. You must have fallen down from out of the sky when you were too high for flying around. Swear to God, you must be some kind of ghost in disguise, the way you haunt me when it comes down. Nothing ventured, nothing is gained. And what's the sense of running away? The medicine's got something to say. I know, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. And through the absence of light, I can hear you enchanting the night. So it's perfectly clear that I got nothing to lose and nothing to fear. And I got nothing to do except for want to be near. You must have fallen down from out of the sky when you were too high for flying around. Swear to God, you must be some kind of ghost in disguise, the way you haunt me when it comes down. You must have fallen straight out of the sky when you were too high for flying around. Swear to God, you must be some kind of dream in disguise, the way you make me feel when you come around. Out of the sky like rain, you must have fallen, baby, bringing the water in the summer when it's hot for days. You got the alien smile, Aquarian sage. You must have heard me calling, and You must have fallen down from out of the sky when you were too high for flying around. Swear to God you must be some kind of ghost in disguise, the way you haunt me when it comes down. You must have fallen straight out of the sky when you were too high for flying around. Swear to God you must be some kind of dream in disguise, the way you make me feel